Hi, so let's discuss range and standard deviation. We have discussed mean, median, and mode. Now, what is range? Range is maximum value minus minimum value of a set. For example, if this is the given set, which is in ascending order, the range of this set will be maximum value minus the minimum value, which is 55 minus 2, 53. Right? So one important thing is I want you guys to think about range. Can a range of a set, of any set, ever be negative? So you can pause the video, think about it. So here range is given as greater than or equal to 0 always. The next question is, when is a range of a set 0? Okay, the answer for this is no. This is when all the terms of the set have to be equal, only then the range is 0. Okay, we'll solve a question. In a set of 10 consecutive integers, what is consecutive? 1, 2, 3, so on, right? One after the other. -3 is the smallest number. So let me construct the set first. I have to construct 10 consecutive integers starting from -3. Okay, after -1, don't jump to 1. Okay, 0 is the next consecutive. I've seen students doing this. Right, after 4, 6 are remaining. Find the range of positive integers of this set. Now, again here, what is asked? The range of positive integers. If you are in rush in the exam, you would just calculate the actual range of this set. We'll say 9 is the answer. And this will be option number A also. That is how they will create the traps. The question is asking for positive integers, range of positive integers of this set, range of this much. So which is 6 minus 1, 5 is the answer. Okay, we have seen in mean, median, mode, I think we have taken the same set. Mean, median, mode, they change in the same way. Range, let us see, find the range if each term of this set is increased by 10. So what is the range of the original set? Maximum minus minimum, 12. If I increase each term by 10, 1 plus 10, 2 plus 10, 2 plus 10, 4 plus 10, 6 plus 10, 7 plus 10 and 13 plus 10. So the range is maximum value minus minimum value. Like mean, median, mode, range does not change with addition of a constant. Why? A set is there, you are increasing each and every term of the set. That means the entire set is getting shifted to some other place. But since each value is shifting by the same amount or the same number, the range is not going to change. So ideally for decrease also this should work, right? If I decrease each number by 4, so I won't take the middle ones because the end ones are important. So the minimum value is going to be -3 and the maximum value is going to be 9. And what is the range? Maximum minus minimum. Right? As discussed, the range for addition and subtraction is not going to change, right? Unlike mean, median, mode. Now, same way, let's say if we multiply, again, I can multiply the middle ones, it's of no use. I can go to the last one. So the first value is 4, the last value is 52. What is the range? Maximum minus minimum, which is 48. So what is happening here? 48 is 12 into 4. For multiplication, the range is increasing by the same proportion, not for addition or subtraction. Now again, if each term is divided by 2, so 1 upon 2, 2 upon 2, 2 upon 2, 7 upon 2, 13 upon 2. Okay, the range of this is 12, original range, is maximum minus minimum, which is the common denominator, which is 6, or half of 12. So when you divide by 2, range also gets divided. The range changes in the same proportion for multiplication and division, and not for addition or subtraction. Okay. Now let us see standard deviation. Standard deviation is a measure of dispersion or spread of a set of data points around the mean of the data. Again, too many hi-fi words. What's important is standard deviation measures how deviated the terms are from the mean value. Okay, it measures the deviations of terms from the mean value. More deviated the terms are from the mean, greater the standard deviation. If the deviation from the mean is more, then the standard deviation is more. Now, how to compare? I've taken two sets, like a set 1 and set 2. You only have to do 2 steps, right? Because standard deviation is deviation from the mean. First step, you'll always find the mean of the given set. 1 plus 3, 4 plus 5, 9 upon 3 is 3. 8 plus 10, 18 upon 3 is 6. Now, the second step will give you the answer. Second step is deviation from the mean. Each and every term, how deviated are they from the mean value? So you subtract mean from all of them. 1 minus 3, 3 minus 3, 5 minus 3. Negative 2, 0 and 2. Similarly, negative 4, 2 minus 6, 6 minus 6 and 10 minus 6. Now, pause the video and tell me which terms are more deviated. It's very obvious that these terms are more deviated. From the mean, negative 2 means one value is 2 units to the left, and positive 2 means one value is to the right. For the second set, one value is at 4 units to the left and the other one is 4 units to the right. So when you see the deviations, you will understand which set has the maximum deviation. So here, standard deviation of set 2 is more than standard deviation of set 1. We'll solve some questions. Which set has more standard deviation? First step is always the mean. You can pause and find the mean values. You will get 7 and 103. Second step is the deviations from the mean. 5 minus 7, 6 minus 7, 7 minus 7, 8 minus 7, 9 minus 7. For this set, let's say set 1 and set 2. 101 minus 103, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2. The deviations are exactly the same, though the means are very different. So remember this point, which is very important. Standard deviation does not depend on the value of mean, but depends on the deviations of the terms from the mean value. Since the deviations are same, we will say standard deviations are also same. Both have same standard deviation. I hope the concept is clear. Just 2 steps, mean and deviation from the mean. Okay, one important thing when you want to see which set has more standard deviation, a very good indicator of standard deviation is range. Okay, most of the questions, if you get range, you can compare the standard deviations. How? If the range is more, the deviation is automatically more, right? For example, you see the range of all these options. Which of the following set has greatest standard deviation? So what is the range? 12, 11 minus 3, 70 minus 30, negative 1 minus of negative 9, which is 8. This has such a big range, right, than the others. The answer is going to be definitely C. Why? If you find the mean and you see the deviations are going to be so much, right? You can try. So range will give you a good indication. Why? Because range means the spread. Okay, more the range, more the spread. So definitely more the deviation from the mean value. Okay, 99%, not exactly, but most of the cases you can get, or you can compare standard deviation by finding the range. Okay, one last question. 3 sets given, 1, 2 and 3, are ordered from least standard deviation to greatest standard deviation. So again, I'll find out the ranges. This is 8. Here there is no range. There's no deviation. So definitely the least is going to be set 2. Like that has to be the first. So I'm going to eliminate everything else. Now between 1 and 3, between 8 and 32, I'll definitely go with 32 as the maximum, which is between A and D, 3 has to be the maximum. So option D is correct for me. Okay, so I hope the concept of range and standard deviation is clear. Okay, one more important thing. The way we have seen for range does not change with addition or subtraction, but changes in the same proportion for multiplication and division. Standard deviation follows the same. This we will discuss in the actual videos of the course, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.